Mastering Mediocrity presents Imbibes Mashup, Musical Musings.
Hello and welcome to Mastering Mediocrity Imbibes Musical Musings Mashup. I am Jeff.
I pointed at the camera. We were talking about that.
The fifth wall.
The fourth one.
Damn
we were
it.
here on special assignment in Ben's upper hippie room.
We are a lot of times.
Indeed. This one is different because we are literally mashing up our drinking efforts with our musical musings, which is more of like an offbeat conversation meets Ben and Jeff trying to be serious, but not in this case. This is the
I'm never serious.
rating of delicious power energy drinks and a newcomer in the lineup, uncaffeinated, uncarbonated. Well, it might be carbonated. I'm not certain actually.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
We'll
So here we are.
right.
This one we haven't figured out a start. This is like my shield, like defending me against the internet community that doesn't pay any attention to us. They should.
Still,
Start us off, Ben. What are we gonna do? We're gonna
start with the drink.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Let's start with the whiskey since there's not much. Or do you want to start with the whiskey first?
Yeah, no, I think that's the order we've been going in.
Is it the order we've been going in?
Typically.
Okay, so this is Redemption Rye, straight rye whiskey.
It's just a rye whiskey.
Pre-Prohibition Rye Revival.
Everybody wants to be Prohibition
it's
now.
A thing going on. Yeah, I don't get it. Fucking hipsters.
I guess so.
So it's a mash of 95% premium rye and 5% barley aged in new charred oak barrels.
Nice. Okay, so, oh man, I'm already trying to go off course.
Yeah.
It is about drinking, though. So I found out, like, to call yourself a rye whiskey, all you have to do is be 51% rye. And it's the case with bourbon, or is it just whiskey, has to be 51% corn. And it's like,
We need to have this shit like written out.
yeah. Jack Daniels could be a bourbon by technical specifications, but because they add one more thing, they just call themselves Tennessee whiskey. Yeah. They're special, but they could be a bourbon.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's 92 proof. Batch number 262.
Is that handwritten?
No.
Okay.
Everyone's batch 262.
Oh, is it market? It's a marketing thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Gotcha.
This seems like a lot of work just to...
That Cincinnati one we had handwriting on it.
This says it was distilled in the Indiana heartland,
But
bottled by Redemption Barrel Selections, Lawrenceburg, Indiana. So it's still fairly local.
Okay.
Lawrenceburg, right?
Yeah.
That's not too far.
40 minutes.
Oh, it's a little
But from
bit up.
here, it's probably even shorter. Yeah, I'm thinking about from Mason. Okay, well, let's drink it.
We'll look it up. Jeff will put the distance right there.
Generally here.
Okay.
Let's try to see
Fuck!
I forgot it.
Alright, let's see.
Don't I pour my own?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'll take a pour from you. But you want it. Gosh, my eyesight there. You just want to make sure I'm not doing too heavy. I'm gonna leave the.
Well, no,
this is your bottle.
we're gonna split it, but I just want to make sure we can like split it
Evenly.
Yeah. And honestly, I think mine is.
You can go bigger.
I think mine.
It's your whiskey.
Well, I think my cup is smaller than yours, which is
There's not going to be another shot in here.
no,
like-
but you can top yours off.
Okay.
Get it to where. Yeah. I'll finish it off after this.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Ooh.
So, as I've said in the snaps, I've sent several snaps of this because, as you can tell, it's pretty much gone.
For good reason.
It's terrible. I don't like it.
You don't like this?
No,
I love this.
that's surprising.
It's got this like
Terrible.
rounded flavor.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like with music. Are you in the mood? I'm kind of in the mood.
At no point since I've had that have I been in the mood.
And you've not even like, it's not even grown on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of rock. I'm flabbergasted by the fact that I liked it as much as I do. It's like it feels sugary. I don't know. I'm sure there's obviously some amount of sugars in there, but like,
sure.
I like it a lot.
Every time I've had that, I've been like, man, all I want is a Coke.
It would go great with a Coke.
I just want to mix it.
Yeah,
but like,
that's fair.
And I think when I first had it, or when I first got it, I did have Cokes, but then all of a sudden, it's like, I don't know, I must have drank them all, or maybe it was Halloween, because I've had that for a while. And I've been getting so many whiskeys, I was just like, I'm just going to get them something cheap. You know, it's only like $23, $24. So I was just like, all right, it's 92 proof, $24, fuck it.
It'll get me there.
Yeah, it'll get me there, and I'll get some Coke and mix it.
And you've been trying different things, which is cool.
But just straight, I fucking don't like it.
Yeah.
I would give it I'd give it like a 3. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Straight.
I was thinking like a 9. I like it a lot. I don't know. Listen, I'm not even...
I'm going to finish it.
I thought I wasn't even a fan.
I'm going to finish it, though.
Yep, just go with it. It's yours.
I wish we had started with the energy drinks, though.
Why? Just, don't you want to wash this away now that you don't like it?
You pour that in yours.
Yeah, let's see where it gets me. Not very far, but I mean...
This got me farther than I thought, honestly.
Sorry, you're going backwards. I disrespected you. I'm going to say it real quiet, just in proportion of... Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Yours should be loud.
Cheers,
mate. You got volume. Okay.
I'm not a fan.
It's an 8.
Alright.
The initial blast for me is not great, and it tastes stronger than it is.
Yeah.
But man, I love the aftertaste that I'm getting. And maybe I had the right combinations of food. Maybe I'm feeling like I want to soak in some alcohol. Yeah, I really like it. I don't think, who knows, maybe on a second, like another day, it was not going to be. But I think after this week, I just needed a drink.
I feel the spot. It can be like that sometimes.
It can be like that. You gave it a 3, I gave it a 9.
Okay.
Where do we go next?
Next, I was just curious. I was just going to crack open one of these, but I was also curious. I was going to kick into this musical mashup.
Sure, get us started.
No, but no. So you said you were like going through and listening to Powerwolf.
Yeah.
You were like, I want to listen to the first Powerwolf album. This is a Monster Energy 0 Sugar Ultra fucking. I don't see a flavor on it. Apex Legends. I don't know what that is.
That's a game.
I thought that might be the.
My niece plays it.
I thought it might be the name of the.
Oh no, I don't believe so.
Fair enough.
So is it literally just? It's just called
Monster Energy Ultra.
I'll give it a second look. There's got to be a name.
Okay. But yeah, like, so how come you were, what prompted you to go take a gander back at old Powerwolf's first album?
Well,
was it called Returning Blood Red?
Is that, well, and it was weird. On Spotify, there's, what am I doing? I poured like half of it.
God damn,
you went high too.
Deal.
Is it?
Yeah. It's really nice. It's really drinkable.
Oh, that's
nice.
That's nice. It's like a lemonade.
I can see it. A very faint lemonade, almost.
I mean, that's like the closest. That's what I'm saying. Is like the closest thing that came about.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's not like it's not a bold flavor. It's not offensive in any way. It's not it doesn't stand out.
There's a strong flavor that hits you, like with any monster, though. Yeah.
but it's not like super tart or sweet or anything. It's just like, it's the palate nice. Maybe maybe it was the whiskey.
Something. Just the next thing that you were going to drink was going to be
better than that.
Exactly. Or at least likely.
Yeah.
I guess where I'm at with it is it's slotting in.
Just ignored my question.
Right.
About Black
Oh, you had a
Wolf.
question? Well, so you kind of threw me off. You said it, and then you started pouring the drink, and
because we're mashing it up and just talking while drinking.
Well, I wasn't ready to unmash yet, but I'll go with it. So I wanted to see where Powerwolf came from. Yeah. When I think like in the spectrum of one of the masters, and I go to like Metallica, which is so cliche, but Kill 'Em All is so far from what they're doing now. Mm-hmm. But with Powerwolf, okay, Metallica has taken a couple steps back a couple times with some of their albums. But from what you've said and us reviewing the last album that they've put out, you said there was like a direct lineage. Powerwolf became more Powerwolf as time went on, and
I stand by
one is so I like where they started, and I love where they ended, and you can see the elements that like are beginning to sprout from that. It was more of like a standard contemporary rock, like. I think they wanted to ease in. I don't think there was anything that was like off-putting about it. Me as like a hard rock lover,
other than like somebody might say like, man, they got like organs playing in here or whatever. Somebody might say that's peculiar.
That's become relative. Well, I guess among the music that we listen to, like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I can see that. And it might have been what like kind of threw me off at first too. Because I heard like the Powerwolf
references to Satan or Lucifer. One of them.
I've got obviously I have no problem with that.
One of them was called Lucifer and Starlight.
That's actually a really good song. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you feel about that album?
I'd have to see what's on it. It was terrible.
But you can't call it terrible. We've heard terrible. That's not terrible. Yeah. But like compared to the rest of that, I don't know. It's just average.
Yeah.
But what I'll say, again, is just like, I don't really remember much of the album.
Mm-mm. It doesn't really, a lot of it doesn't stand out.
But it's not bad.
No.
Not even close to bad.
No.
It's good.
Yeah.
But it's not great.
Well, especially when you compare it to what they do now, and if 2020, 2021 Powerwolf is what introduced you to Powerwolf.
You weren't lying that they do like an orchestral type song, like not an orchestra, but of the
what the fuck am I actually saying right now?
Sun in the Morning Star, the last song was kind of like their theatrical type song.
Yeah,
that one wasn't.
It
wasn't very good.
I was listening. I'm like, does this get better?
Yeah, it was like they were trying to commit to that theatrical sound. Yeah, but they only took it like 1/3 of the way there.
Yeah, I wasn't hip to it.
Yeah,
no big deal.
Okay.
Yeah, so you liked it?
I wanted to hit the next album, but time didn't allow me in that particular case. The next album? They got a lot. They're gonna like kind of end up being like Iron Maiden.
I just do straight studio albums. I don't do those weird ones.
Even so they've like put every 2 years. Yeah, I mean that it seems the History of Heresy. Look, that was like an in between release. Okay, so from the Preachers of the Night.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Then they went to so there it is. This is actually out of order on Spotify. I don't really like the way they do it. But okay, so the next one is Lupus Die.
Yeah. What's on that?
Lupus Diamonus. We Take It from the Living. I heard that song.
That was good.
Prayer in the Dark. I didn't get any farther. Saturday Satan. I have heard that song before.
I played that one.
In Blood We Trust.
Send it to you.
Yeah. Behind the Leather Mask. I've heard that song too.
I've said that one too.
I've heard Vampires Don't Die. You've sent me a lot of Powerwolf stuff. When the Moon Shines Red.
That's a good one.
Mother Mary is a Bird of Prey.
That's fun.
Tiger of Sabrod. You've sent me that one. And Lupus Die. And I'm pretty sure I've heard that song too, just randomly on a power metal list.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they start getting a little better, more Powerwolfy.
Quite quickly, apparently. Because, I mean, you've sent me 3 of the songs on that album. Bible of the Beast.
That's a good one.
Raise Your Fist, Evangelist. Moscow After Dark. Panic in the Pentagram. Catholic in the Morning. Satanist at Night. Yeah, I don't... Resurrection by Erection. You've sent me that one, because it's a funny name. But I don't think you've sent me maybe Midnight Messiah.
A good one.
It is? They're all good. Satan's Day and Wolves Against the World. There's other ones in here. Yeah. Werewolves of Armenia. Man, they really love like the werewolf.
And that's the thing.
And there's so much werewolf material. Like, blows my mind.
Yeah, it's great stuff.
Like, it almost makes me think werewolves are real because of how much material there is based off of them.
Yeah.
Just a side note.
What I find funny is that you say that shit about werewolves.
Sorry, my power energy drink was missing. Also on the floor, my friend.
Weird. No, like,
damn, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have we rated this yet?
Share some love, buddy.
7.5 all day. It might be better.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be in an 8.
There's some really, really good stuff that we've rated 8. Like, Chaotic. We may have gone higher, but this is good. It's like beautiful background music. Like Beethoven. Like, you're not going to listen to Beethoven actively, but you're really going to enjoy it. I mean, come on, agree with me here. You said one of your first comments was it wasn't an in-your-face taste.
No, but like, I'm disagreeing.
It's not the Powerwolf of music.
I'm disagreeing with your assessment of Beethoven. Like, who puts Beethoven on as just like background music and not sit there and assess? Not that you're sitting there taking notes.
That's kind of my point. Like, it's never gonna make you like bang your head.
But like, if I'm listening to Beethoven, I'm listening to Beethoven.
Oh man, if I've turned on Beethoven, it is because I want to chill the fuck out.
Right.
I'm not really going to engage with the music. I'm just gonna let it soothe me.
Yeah, I feel like that puts you.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Okay, that is that number 9? Symphony number 9.
Shoot.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Definitely Symphony number 5.
Our producer will put the name of it right here.
No, I won't.
So what else? Like, what next do you want to do this mashup? Or are we going to move on to another drink?
Another drink.
We drank this all. This does not happen.
Son, you poured that thing.
Didn't I say we?
Yeah.
Oh, you think I cheated a little bit? I had more. Okay, but it was still
heavy hand.
Yeah, that first one was pretty heavy. Yeah, we did drink a lot. Good stuff. We don't finish, we never finish ones.
No.
That was good.
All right, up next is Monster Energy Ultra Paradise. Zero sugar.
That's bad news.
Carnitine, taurine. Unleash the
old
beast. Where is a paradise? A chalet on the slopes.
All right, so are we going with I like to do this from time to time. Based off of the color, are we expecting green apple?
I'm expecting Ultra Paradise, so I'm going to think something like pineapple.
Ooh, okay. Something so you're trying to take the name.
Something tropical.
And infer. Yeah, it does say Paradise, so it just looks so Granny Apple-ish to me.
I feel ya. I don't think it's going to be...
No, based off of what you said, I'm kind of believing in you there. Do you, you still, besides that watermelon one that you like for driving, you still don't, buy energy drinks now? Has this, kind of broken the seal at all? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm glad that you're willing to go through this with me.
No problem.
Yeah, no, we're on fucking fire tonight. I think this is the most just pleasant we've felt.
Yeah. My nose is stopped up.
Mine is a little bit too, but
it smells like baby soap.
Why don't you get in a little deeper there, Jeff?
Hopefully it doesn't taste as disappointing as it
Just
smells.
like, that's baby soap. I hope it doesn't taste like baby soap.
Yeah, but there's definitely like a... Is there going to be coconut in here? I think maybe that's what's giving you that soapy. Don't say anything. No, I don't want to hear it.
No, I don't want to hear it. No, I don't want to.
But we've both tasted now. I can hear it. We can hear it. I don't know what to say.
I don't hate it. It's a little tart. My jowls are sweating.
Did it like hit you back here?
Yeah.
Hasn't done that to me, but I actually think the taste is muted. I don't like it doesn't hit me anywhere.
It's all that dip.
No, okay. There's yeah. There is in the middle of the tasting experience. There is something that pops there that could be described as tart. It hits a kind of like
it is, and I would
a high
also
note.
describe it as muted.
The rest of the flavor is.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a word I would use, but after hearing you describe it with muted, I would also use that word.
You agree is what you're trying to say? To a degree.
To a degree.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've said the same word, so there better be
Dampened.
some degree
I'll
of
say it's
similarity. Dampened. Okay. I like that. It seems
softened. Rounded edges.
I thought you were gonna I thought you were gonna take it like a dirty direction for some reason.
Certainly
for a
not.
second. When you said rounded, I felt like it got a little sexual. I don't know why. It just got sexual there. Like, I guess boobies are round, asses are round.
Balls are round.
You didn't have to go there.
Well,
like,
I
we
mean,
were
it's-
describing female anatomy at the time.
Well, it was just two dudes talking about round things, and that alerted your sexual peculiarities.
No, my peculiarities? Oh, Jesus. This is too much fun. Okay. I still, like, I can't, like, throw a bullseye on the flavor.
No.
You were going with tropical. I'm not getting tropical. I'm getting the green apple-ish. Obviously, very fake flavor.
Monster Ultra Paradise. Pure, crisp, invigorating island flavors.
I don't agree.
Kick back and enjoy paradise. Or kick back and enjoy. Paradise is wherever you can find it.
Yeah, I don't agree. I mean, I don't taste island, at least. But it's good. Did we rate the other one?
Yeah, I'm giving it the first one an 8.
I'm going to give it a 7.75, just to be different. I can't go to 8.25, but...
Yeah, you're right. I don't see, like, anything where it says just, like, regular-ass flavor names.
No, not on these, anyways.
I wish it would.
Something to, like, guide the palate,
Yeah.
but...
Yeah, like, this is supposed to taste like mangoes.
They probably literally just have a dude that's like, all right, here's some fake shit,
Here's
and or what does it taste like?
It tastes like this fucking tropical green.
He's like, I don't think it tastes like anything, but this is what I think of. So here we go. I mean, it obviously has a fruity quality
Sounds
to
terrible.
it. What do you think? I'm like at a 7.
6.
Yeah, I think I like it because of the drinkability. I feel like I could sip this. It's not a flavor that disagrees with me.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would enjoy it every time that I have it.
Interesting.
But I won't aim for it.
I'm certainly not gonna.
Yeah.
Either.
Yeah, it's not what I'm gonna aim for. All right, so let's move it back to the musical mash.
All right.
This is on you, bro.
What?
It doesn't. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be.
No.
Let's talk about Bloody Hammers a little
Let's
bit.
do it.
The North Carolinian band. You described them as like a confident doom rock,
Yeah.
doom metal, like, and I was like trying to listen to them with that in mind, and I think you're right. They're not ultra talented, and maybe that's part of being a 3-piece band.
2-piece.
Yeah.
But they have like the swagger. Every single one of their songs is approached from a we know what we're doing. Except for there is an album that we found that's pretty early on. It's their third album.
Yeah,
it's a little bit too doom gloom.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
What I thought it was like. The first album was really good. There was a lot of spooky, a lot of doom, a lot of gloom, a lot of fucking heavy. And then the next album, they took a little bit of the spooky out, and they were a little bit just not more aggressive, but taking out spooky and replacing that mixture with a little bit more aggressive. But that was still good. It sounded like a more mature Bloody Hammers sound.
I don't have songs from that album that like kick my butt yet, though. I think it will happen. They just went over 1 million listens to "Let the Corpses Lie" or "Let Corpses Lie."
Yeah,
they just hit 1 million on Spotify.
What was their second album?
That wasn't Under Satan's Son, was it?
It was.
Yeah, Under Satan's Son.
Oh yeah, the town that dreaded sundown.
Okay, well that song is awesome.
Yeah.
Then Spearfinger, right?
Spearfinger, that's right.
Which is like a good song that I don't understand.
No, I don't get it either.
The goddess, there's a goddess.
Yeah, it seems like it's about some sort of woman that goes and hunts down people and takes their souls, whatever. Some cool shit. It seemed pretty cool.
All right. I can imagine like that witch like using their like pointing finger, and it's like and then it goes into their soul and clucks them.
I've listened to it quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
Not quite a bit.
A few times.
Yeah, I'd say 5 or less.
But that song stood out to me the first time I listened to it. It's like, this is funky, goofy.
Yeah. Once I listen to them, like probably the second time I go through an album, I usually like it a little bit more. The third time, I usually like it a little bit more. And I find with these Bloody Hammer albums, with the exception of that third one, I'm like, I like each one even more and more. And then I realize that
the more you listen to it,
the more I like all the songs.
Oh yeah, like the first album, I know that I had like some 5.5s. I don't think I went below a 5 on that. I might have hit 5 with one of their songs. Yeah. Black Magic, I think, was one of them. And like the more when I encounter that song in their playlist of like this is Bloody Hammers, like when I hit those songs, I'm like, yes, I love this song.
Yeah,
every song on that first album is very listenable. There's not one that I'm like, I don't like this. I'm not going to sit through it.
Didn't they have that acoustic song on that?
Was there maybe a short one that didn't really make much sense?
I can't remember. I thought towards the end there was like an acoustic song or something.
Okay. Well, maybe I didn't hit that song, but
yeah,
when it gets into the shuffle and I hear a song from the first album, I'm like, hell yeah.
I get you. Also, you don't go to the album directly.
Not always.
Oh, I don't ever. I rarely do the.
This is.
Oh yeah, I never do that.
Oh man, I think that's like a great. It's great. Unfortunately, it takes you to the same songs over and over again. So now I have like this preference towards certain songs that maybe shouldn't have gotten.
Right.
That
I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel you. Yeah, it's like when you go through if you just play their top 5 or whatever, and then it just like keeps going. Like, well, it's the same. Here's a 6. Here's a 7. Here's the 8. Yeah. I feel you.
Just real quick, Grand Magus's first song is not that good. It's not even that good. Brothers of
Metal, probably.
No, I know what song you're thinking of, but it's not even of them.
Brothers of the Wolf.
No, it's making me mad. I have to look it up, even though I hate watching this in editing later on. But
Josh hates looking at it and editing.
Damn you, Josh.
The Union.
Okay. Their number one song is "Brother of the Storm."
Oh yeah, that one's not.
And it's not that good.
No, I don't.
Triumph and Powers. Pretty good. And then the third song is Wolf God.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
And that's not good. Then it goes to Freya's Choice, which I like that song. And then Varangian.
What is it? What are their top 5 there? What is this?
Yeah, this is their top 5.
Yeah, Triumph and Power is the best one of the 5.
I kind of put it like I put Freya's Choice just below it. I like Varangian, but all right. In any case, like the number one songs are not.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Always the best.
I don't know how they
that one surprises me. Well, it's people listening to them. But why that song?
I show you the listen count.
It's not even like it wouldn't have even been like the best song on their first album.
No.
There's definitely songs that I put above that.
I don't remember.
What was it? Their first one? We did like their second one. It's like
Cracking my nuts.
I would rather listen to Sermon of Swords versus Brother of the.
Well, Sermon of Swords is a fucking great song.
It is a great song, but I don't think it's that great.
I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, Sermon of Swords?
Yeah.
Is Powerwolf?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of that song. I was thinking of a different one by on their Triumph and Power album. Oh shit! The Hammer Will Bite. That song was banging.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, really? Oh, I play that song all the time. You liked Black Moon, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, continue.
Oh, yeah.
Continue our flow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just play hammers, confident
Oh,
swagger
yeah.
of
Oh,
like
yeah.
doom metal, and it's about like I feel like they took the '90s sound and there's
Oh my god!
and
Yeah,
just
that's right.
kind of like made it.
There are songs that sound exactly like '90s songs, and I can't
Yeah.
think which ones they are.
Yeah,
But
definitely some
I'm just like,
elements
this
and
sounds
composition.
yeah, this sounds like a fucking
doom version.
this sounds
of
like a Better Than Ezra song or whatever, you know.
the
This
Toadies.
sounds like
Maybe
fucking
not the Toadies.
The Toadies. Yeah, this sounds like Desperately Wanting.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
But like not quite desperately, or a Wallflower song. There's shit that sound like the Wallflowers or whatever. Everclear, not Everclear, but
Yeah. Well, I know what you mean, like, because some of those singers have very, like, defined voice, like Everclear's, and, well, yeah, even, like, better than that. So, like, they all have their stuff. The average 90s band.
Yeah, that's like
Taken with a doom gloom.
Yeah, I don't fucking get it, but I like it. I like it. Out of all the bands that we've listened to, or like kind of just like happened upon,
Yeah,
this year, I've really made a point to like try and listen to new bands, like try and listen to a couple of new bands every day.
It can be disappointing.
It can be very disappointing, but like I always come back to Bloody Hammers and I listen to albums straight through. And I don't really mix it up. It's like I'm on one album. I might skip songs on an album, you know. But like it is like I'm on this one, and I'll like just fucking go. I still haven't listened to their most recent thing,
great.
But there's like one song of theirs that it comes in their top 10 or whatever on Spotify. I can't remember which one it is now, but I haven't really listened to it. But those first couple minus the third one, I fucking love them.
Yeah,
they're really good.
They're good. There hasn't been a week that's gone by since we've reviewed them that I haven't listened. Like I didn't listen to them.
Yeah,
I always want to listen to songs on that first album.
Oh yeah,
and even like I said, like the ones that I didn't even like rate too terribly well.
This is Arnold Palmer Light, Half and Half, Iced Tea Lemonade.
This one is, I will just say up front, very near and dear to my heart.
All right, then
I love
let's
Arnold Palmer's.
Let's clear out our beverage, our cups here. But yeah, man, I like him always just going back and listen to it. The kid, even not that the kid likes it because
she recognizes it.
Yeah, like she was listening. We were listening to the Summoning. You want to rinse it a little?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, just try to get the monster type flavor out.
Since this is gonna be completely different.
Might be surprised. I mean, it's not gonna have that signature monster flavor, obviously, but yeah.
Where do we put it?
I think you put it right in between here somewhere. Maybe not. In front. All right, I'll take control.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, their next one, not their next album, their fourth one, The Summoning. Has some really good shit on it too.
I didn't expect it to be this color.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now opens with Let Sleeping Corpses Lie.
Yes.
Now the screaming starts. The Summoning. I think The Summoning is one of the lower points on the album. It's not bad, but it's I don't think it's I think they could have skipped it, or not skipped it, but like pushed it down to the fourth or fifth song and put Fire in the Dark, because I
just
think
to
Fire
keep
in the Dark
that
keeps that high energy.
Yeah, a great opening. Maybe not the best sang by him, but very cool riff.
Yeah, Now the Screaming Starts. That was the first power metal song I ever heard. I just like, that's a cool title.
What you mean, Bloody Hammers?
Yeah. Now the Screaming Starts by Bloody Hammers.
Yeah,
was on one of my daily mixes, and I was like, "Oh, that's a fucking cool song title."
Yeah.
I wonder what that song's like, and then it
I'd
just
love to
came
go
on
back to our
Spotify.
conversation. Like, you're probably soft on them at first, and then I listened to it, and I was immediately entangled. Like, I wasn't obsessed, but I knew that I was like, this is different. This is cool. I liked it. I maybe didn't exclaim. Yeah, I don't recall either. That's what I'm. That's what I think.
When I first heard it, it was down in when we were down the Outer Banks.
I just took a sip. You can too. Oh, okay. You were in North Carolina?
Yeah.
The serendipity.
I never thought about how serendipitous.
Yes! They were from North Carolina, and you were in North Carolina when you first... I wonder if there's some geotagging, like, oh, you're in North Carolina? Try this band from North Carolina. And they're actually from Asheville, right?
Are they?
I think so.
It was Transylvania.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it says on Wikipedia.
Is that in the Asheville area?
I don't know.
Or no, am I just completely wrong now? Shit. Well, in any case, they're good.
Yeah.
They make me feel happy when I listen to them.
Oh, yeah. I think...
What other songs did you like on that album?
Oh, my God. Fucking which ones? Honestly, I think they're all pretty good. It kind of... Not that it sags in the middle, but I think it sags in the middle a little. Condemned the Prisoner is pretty good. And then From Beyond the Grave. I don't really like Unbreakable. I know you...
We were just listening to it.
You said you liked it.
I was like, yeah,
it's more
like
your style. I don't
I was going to say, it definitely leans to my style.
Yeah, like more traditional rock.
Welcome to Darkness is a good song, and that's in the middle.
I can see, like, I can't remember it. Like
exactly, yeah.
I don't remember it, but like...
it's not, I mean, like, it's not fantastic.
Condemned, From Beyond the Grave, Fire in the Dark, Now Screaming Stars, like, Let Sleeping Corpse Lie. Like, I remember those. I can sing those.
How do you feel about Let Sleeping Corpses Lie?
I love it.
Do you think it deserves to be their #1 song?
Yeah.
Really?
Not that it's their best song. I think it's perhaps their most accessible song, other than, like, Twilight Zone.
Yeah, which I love that
rendition.
It is good. I mean, yeah, it is a great cover.
Yeah.
I think I like Now the Screaming Starts more.
I do too, but that doesn't mean I think it on Spotify. I'm just saying what is their ranking, I think that one should be higher than Now the Screaming Starts. I think it's also quite accessible, so I'm happy that it's #2.
I really like A Night to Dismember too.
That's on their.
It's like high school rock.
Yeah, it's like it would be. They would play it
at a high school
in a movie.
Yeah, like during like prom night or something, and
at
something
Halloween.
Goes terribly wrong. Okay, yeah, I guess it would be Halloween, and they're at like some Halloween dance, and like things go actually wrong.
I always think about it as like in like do you remember that movie Idle Hands and Devin Sawa, and I think Seth Green was in it. I can't remember who else was in it. Jennifer fucking Love Hewitt was probably there. Oh no, not Jennifer Love Hewitt. It was God damn it. What's her name?
Josh. Check it.
Was, fuck.
Josh is not. He's not responding. He's never heard of Jennifer Love Hewitt.
You've never heard?
No, Josh hasn't. I've
heard girl.
Couldn't tell you any of her like movies.
She was in the one movie with Dane Cook.
Natalie Portman.
No. Jessica Alba. I don't. All right. Anyway, it was Jessica Alba as well. Devin Sawa, Seth Green, whoever the fuck else.
Dane Cook.
No, definitely.
No, there's some other connection. Okay,
Dane Cook's
with Jessica Alba.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out Jessica Alba's name.
Still can't remember that movie, but all right, continue.
No, it was like Bad Luck Chuck or whatever the one where he.
The Dane Cook one.
Yes, the Dane Cook.
Stop pursuing something that we haven't cut out.
Oh, I know, but like,
you brought it up. All right, no, I'm just good. All right. What do you think about this Arizona?
Not bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Like, it's just like it's a sipping drink.
Yeah.
This is just
not
going to be your favorite drink, but like I like to order
like tea.
Arnold. Yeah, it's tea and lemonade. I like to order this at restaurants when I'm eating like a club sandwich. Turkey, bacon, tomato, American cheese, or cheddar.
Tea?
I don't really like sweet tea. I actually get just unsweetened tea, and then I ask them to add the lemonade, and that gives you enough sugar. That's what basically this is. It's a light So I don't get the sweet. I don't really like sweet tea. I mean, sweet tea's good, but I'd rather have this.
Gotcha.
I like the lemony flavor that's present.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Like, honestly, like, this is like a 6.5 for me. It's not great.
It's like 6.57. I'd give it a 7.
It's something that I enjoy under the sun, at a restaurant, or golfing. Like, you know, he's the golfer.
Like old Arnie Palmer.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I have like I just have good memories of this drink too.
Yeah.
Like every time I've had it,
that's exactly what it tastes like.
I
fucking
enjoy it.
Tea and lemonade.
That is what it is,
right,
and it tastes like that.
Exactly
and
like
you
that.
wouldn't really ever think to marry them. I don't know why Arnold Palmer decided to do so, but he did, and he was probably. I mean,
it happens.
Yeah, I think Yankees would drink tea and lemonade put together.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be a hillbilly.
No. I'm agreeing. Like, I wasn't the one who just threw hillbilly out there.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, who would say that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would say something so disparaging? But yeah, no,
where were you? I had
going
6.5. Where were you going at?
I'm going 6.5 too.
Well,
I'm keeping
it doesn't deserve anything better than that.
No. It doesn't deserve anything worse than that.
Exactly. Yeah. I will say, like, having drank the Monsters before, there's like a level of disappointment.
Is this an energy drink?
No, there's no caffeine. I mean, was it carbonated?
No.
I don't think so. Do you want to summarize the night, or is there more musical musings to occur during this?
No, I just wanted to shoot the shit about. I just wanted to talk to your face about music.
Yeah.
Or about the stuff you've been listening to.
And we've just settled mostly on
because I feel like lately, because I feel like we've been sending a lot of music back and forth lately. The two other songs that you sent, I didn't dig. I can't remember what they were.
Oh, there's one that I've actually listened to a few times, and it's growing on me.
Oh yeah, there was.
But I think it was like almost forcing me to just listen.
There was one song I sent you that was like 8 minutes long.
Creator? No.
No.
Creator.
It was one recently. It was the one where you're like, I'm just not in the mood to listen to it.
Yeah, I noticed how long it was too. I was like,
I was listening to that when I was in the sauna, and
yeah.
At first I was like, I don't know, this isn't doing it for me. But I was really happy that they committed to that sound and that mood,
the eeriness,
like, because it didn't change for 8 minutes, and so by the end of it, I was like.
You were just you were like impressed by you stayed there.
Yeah,
you stayed at that level.
So like I just really I like appreciated it more by the end. I could listen to it a second time and be like, man, that song sucks.
Yeah.
But like that one moment in the song,
the right time.
It was I was just like, that's a cool song.
Yeah.
And it was a new band or whatever. So
yeah, I definitely, like, this week I was just like trying to find something that approached Bloody Hammers or Grand Magus for me, but like those two are really the ones that I've been pursuing farther down the line than any like one-off that I have. And I like even tried to save some songs that were different but in line with my style.
If I like a song or something, I don't go through my liked songs and look at them. Sometimes I do if I'm trying to make a list. A playlist or something.
Yeah, like,
but otherwise I don't.
For me, the like list is like, I want to remember this and I want to give it a second try.
Yeah.
But if it blows my mind, like, it'll just be there. I'll be ready to listen to it when I need to listen to it again. You don't forget songs that kind of like blow you away.
Well, I put them on lists. I put them on playlists.
Yeah. But I mean,
if it's a power metal song, it's going to go on that fucking workout playlist. If it's something else, it's going to.
I've got a similar like, I call it like good hard rock. A real lame list, a good hard rock list, and then I have
I have one that's like new old gym heavy metal or whatever like that.
Yeah, and then I have a list. I put it under this playlist that has literally only got one song. I named the playlist "Esoteric Surgery," which is by Gojira, and
the song is called "Esoteric
Surgery." Yes, but then I started putting these kind of like songs that I didn't want to forget, but it didn't blow me away onto that, and try to give them second shots. It turns out like most of them are just mediocre at best.
Yeah,
just in line with my style. But There might be some that, surprise
Did you
me.
just say that your style's mediocre at best?
No, the style of that song in line with what I like was mediocre at best.
Okay, I got you.
I think. I'll have to listen to that and see if it made sense.
It probably did.
Yeah, I think it felt right.
Yeah, I just didn't. I'm dumb.
Oh, man. I didn't disagree. Shit. I wasn't there as a good friend.
No.
All right, so we have gone through our drinks.
Yeah.
I like to go through a quick, all right, you gave this a 3. I think I'm going to give it an 8 just because I feel like I was being a little bit too excited. Yeah. The green one, which was supposed to be a tropical paradise taste.
What did I give that? Whatever I gave it earlier, I think I said a 6.
Yeah, I think I give it a 7. Yeah.
That
sounds right.
The white one, I gave an 8.
I gave it a 7.75. And honestly, I don't want to copy too. It's an 8. It was an 8. It was great.
Yeah, it's just
and I don't know if 7.75 says great yet.
Yeah.
It's just below the threshold. It's great.
An 8 still seems high, but it's 7s seems like you're getting back down closer to average.
Yeah. Yeah. Since I like energy drinks so much. Definitely true.
And then old Arnold Palmer.
Oh, 6.5.
6.5.
It doesn't have the level of excitement that I think the Monsters did, even though you gave one a 6. But yeah, it's just it's good. It's sip and drink, and you can enjoy it on a nice hot day.
Yeah.
Or a cold one.
I'm gonna give Bloody Hammers just generally a solid 7.5.
Oh yeah, I think that's where I'm at because they don't approach greatness.
No, but they have their track. Album 1 took a slight step to the right. Whatever direction. Slight step to the right. Album 2 took a slight step to the left, a little too far, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then they kind of brought back to center with the Summoning. And the Summoning is it's really good. I know we not that we hardly talked about it, but
yeah,
that's definitely the better of the first 4. I'd say maybe not best of the first 4.
It's yeah.
But out of the 2 we've talked about, it's the best. I think is what I should say.
Okay. Well, I think we'll end this section here. I guess we shouldn't do the thank you for listening stuff yet because we're gonna go pee and then we have a special surprise for you. Today we're gonna bring out the Wheel of Destiny.
I never thought about a name for it, but that's good enough for me.
Wheel of Musical Destiny. Welcome to the Wheel of Destiny section of our show. I'm very excited. This is a first try at the Wheel of Destiny.
Yeah.
How about you explain a little bit about what we've done here?
All right. So, before, as you guys know, Mom and Dad, we...
yeah.
No, but we just go back and forth on who picks them, right? And I was like, oh, that's cool and all, but I feel like there's a lot of pressure to pick a good album, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's just leave it up to chance. What if we got a wheel and put a bunch of different albums on there? We do have a couple of randoms on things that we don't necessarily know, like albums. How would you wild cards?
Yeah, wild card. Yeah. I'm gonna let you take honors. How's it feel? I'm gonna just hold it.
Yeah.
Just kind of just so you can put your torque in there.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Definitely what I'm gonna do.
All right. Let's give it a spin.
I'm trying to do a Wheel of Fortune
Oh, it's giving me the drama. Interesting choice. So, okay, this is my choice. This is Hurt Volume 1.
All right, I've never heard of any of this.
Yeah, I think you'll like it. I don't know if you'll be blown away by it or not.
Okay. The Wheel
of Destiny. Wow. Oh, yeah.
The Wheel of Destiny.
If you like the Wheel of Destiny, if you like Mastering Mediocrity, if you like Imbibe's musical musing mashup, like and subscribe, hit the bell. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Yes. You're literally breaking my fucking heart right now. You need to unbreak this shit. Welcome to Mastering the Mediocrity Imbibes Musical Musings Mashup. I am Jeff.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Jesus, it was good. I was on flow, but that's funny as shit. I can't get past it.